guys, welcome back to Resisting Family Homestead. So we are actually going to make a temporary greenhouse, or like I'm going to say, hoop house, if my son quit messes with stuff. But we're going to make it out of plastic and 3 PVC pipes, and then we have, and all of this we've had. So this isn't something that is like new.
Levi, stop.
This isn't something that's like new or that we bought. Like, this is all reused stuff. So we're gonna, to hold these hoops in place, we're going to reuse some more of that pipe that I have been using in my prior 2 videos.
Dog panels.
Yes, from the dog panels. There was a bad spot, so I cut the whole pipe out, and then I replaced that whole side, so I have a good, what is it, 1.5 inch pipe tubing that we're going to hammer into the ground in 3 different places. So both of these beds will actually be in the greenhouse area, and then I'll be able to move some of my pepper plants that I am going to overwinter into this greenhouse, because, you know, who doesn't like peppers? I know I do. All right, so let's get to work. It's falling again.
There you go.
All right, guys. So basically, as you can see, this is the pipe off the old dog panel, and we're actually gonna cut it back here a little ways, so that way we don't have any of this, these imperfections in it. And that's just actually just trash. It'll go in the scrap metal bin. All right, you want to finish cutting that off? Levi, back up, because you ain't got safety goggles on. Just to kind of show y'all what I just did, I put the metal pipe into the ground, and then I put the PVC inside of it.
Put it over here. Matter of fact, you always be flush with the outside of this, so if you need to staple something down, you just staple it.
So I'm actually taking this metal frame off, this metal hoop. I told my husband that we wouldn't have to take it off, but I guess I kind of changed my mind. He can say I told you so. So I gotta get these staples out. There's 2 staples in it holding this hoop up, so we're gonna get this out so that way we can drive the other pipe. Guys, so we got the hoops up. All right, now, Steven, I'm gonna give you the chance to find something on our property to tie these together in the middle. And let's see what you come up with. What would you use to tie this together in the middle so there ain't no whole lot of moving back and forth? Just to give it some support.
Well, you can either use a tree limb, or we can use one of them long pipes we got.
Exactly. All right, guys. Quit digging my plants up. Yeah, you did. All right, guys. So we're gonna go over here and get another and find a piece of pipe and tie
actually
it all together.
a good one this time.
Yeah, and tie it all together.
Come on, stop digging the plants up, bud. Don't do that. That's our food. That's our food, bud. Okay? Go weed eat. Go weed eat around the tree.
He's like, Mom, Daddy kicked me out of the garden. Alright, so we're gonna use my favorite things. Zip ties. Everybody knows here lately I've been using zip ties like crazy. We're gonna try to even it out and what, just poke a hole through the plastic?
No, just exit. Just put it
even, do I need to make this pole even with this side right here?
No, have it overhang a little bit. Make an X.
Alright. Way to go.
You really want me to?
No.
This is all her idea.
You know what? Don't let go. I got another idea. My ideas always work.
Should I let go?
Don't let go. All right, let me see it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take one of these and we're gonna brace this center up. We're gonna have a pipe going out the back down to the ground and a pipe coming out the front to the ground. We're gonna use the bolts. All of these pieces are from our property. It's part of that chain link fence that we took apart, and we're using all the pieces for it. Might not be for a chain link fence, but it's for something.
Why don't you do it on this side so they can see where you're going?
You wanna do it on that side first?
Yeah, do it on this side first.
Right on there. We can maneuver it. And basically, to show y'all what we're doing, this is the pieces that we're using with the bolts on one side and we're all going through both pieces, and it's going to help support this thing. Well, you can tighten it up. You can come down here and do this.
Well, I can snug it up.
After you do the zip ties, then go to plastic. We're going to do everything today so that way this job is done and it's complete. We can leave the tunnel open for right now because it's going to get hot, and we will be able to close it up when it gets closer to a lot more colder weather.
Oh, geez, give me another zip tie. That one broke. Right down the back of the toolbox of the truck. Levi, come here, bud. Because I hit one this morning. Yeah. The back tire got him. on.
What's there?
You got some dirt? You want to put it in there? Put it in there. All right, y'all. We had this plastic for a while. We probably had it for, what, 2 years now? We use it for, you know, little greenhouses. Like this is gonna be a mini greenhouse, just makeshift kind of, just to get by. We bought it locally at our hardware store. Basically, people buy this for crawl spaces in their house. You know, people put like a hard plastic up underneath their crawl spaces. You can get it in 4-ply or 6-ply. We did get it in 6-ply. 6-ply is way heavier duty, or 6 mil, 6-ply. It's way heavier duty than the 4 mil. It's just a thicker material, but it's good also for greenhouse material. And a lot of people use it for that.
That's how I want to do it. Okay?
Okay, boss.
That's all you need to say. Just play in the dirt. Well, I'm gonna let him play in the ashes. The ashes are cooled off, and basically that little bucket that he's carrying around has a little bitty hole in it. So as he's walking around, he's actually amending the soil wherever he goes. So I found him a little ash pile right there at the corner of my beds.
Hold on a minute. I'll show you. I'm gonna zoom the camera around to him.
Yeah.
There he is.
All right, now Levi, take it and shake it. Shake it.
Shake the bucket. Shake the bucket over top of everything.
Or just spread it. Dump it and spread it. Dump it. Good job. Now spread it in Mama's garden. That works too. Good job. Give me 5. All right. Go do it again. All right.
Y'all, this is our kitchen garden. It used to be our garden away from home. Now it's our kitchen garden.
So what I'm putting up in here to kind of help brace this plastic, so that way it won't be a whole bunch of, when it rains, there won't be a whole lot of water just resting on this. So we're gonna, so this is basically gonna go up in there. And as soon as I get all the zip ties off so I don't break anything.
Yeah.
What you need? These are some of the ones that got damaged when a tree fell on my little chicken run that I made. My mobile chicken run. And I'm just gonna slide them up in here to kind of help tighten it up. Yeah, buddy. Mama got her a greenhouse. Like I said, and I've said it a million times, on this property, we like using stuff that we already have on the property. You know, even though it's meant for one thing, But unless we know for a fact we're actually going to use that one thing as a whole, we'll actually take it apart and use pieces that we can around the property. See this chain link fence that we were supposed to be using? We weren't going to use it. We were actually going to run poles, actually wooden posts, and then run it that way, because whenever we were pulling it up, some of the posts got damaged. So that's why we're using some of the metal poles on other things around here. All right, guys. So basically that brought down the, that'll keep it from collapsing in when we have another rainstorm. But y'all, look at this. I didn't pay nothing for this at all. Absolutely nothing. The pipes were given to us. The poles, the PVC were given to us. That was actually, these green things that I put up here, these green little thin pipes, that was actually bought for another purpose that actually got broken, and now it's being used for something even better. The beds are made out of trees from our property. Everything is reusable. Everything is repurposed. So that's why I am pushing on this YouTube channel, especially right now as we build our property up, to actually, hang on one second. As we build our property up, I am actually pushing to reuse a lot of this stuff that don't nobody want anymore, but we have use for it. All right, go, I'll be over there in a minute. All right, guys, so now it's done. We went ahead and put the back wall on the little greenhouse tunnel, and I'm so glad that I did. So now the plants are even more protected. I wanted to say that reusing stuff that people have thrown away or people that have not used is like near and dear to me, because I know that I have purposes for everything. My husband's all the time telling me I need to quit bringing home junk. Well, now I get to put that junk to use. And I'm super excited about it.
I had to come in and interrupt for a second, but any way of saving money, I'm in for it. So certain things that ain't usable, I agree what you say.
Yeah.
But things that I see usable to do things, I agree with her. But this.
What do you think about this little greenhouse?
It's actually pretty sturdy. It's pretty sturdy.
I'm glad we knocked it out this afternoon.
Hope y'all, when you watch the video, you can see how we done it. We try to get as much, layouts of what we were doing to put one of these things together. So, did you explain to them?
Yeah, I did all that. Okay. But so honey, the only thing I need now is more zip ties.
More zip ties.
Y'all, I have zip tied everything together. I have zip tied the chicken coop.
Well, if you got a little toothpick, you can make this zip tie reusable.
No, it's dry rotted. I've zip tied the chicken coop. I've zip tied this. There's no telling what else I'm gonna zip tie.
A zip tie is a homesteader's best friend.
It is. Alright guys, so we want to say thank y'all so much for watching, and may God bless you like He has blessed us, and y'all have a blessed day.
See y'all on the next one.
Bye guys.
Bye.